What if a vote in Washington wasn't just politics, but a moment God is watching us answer a moral question? This week, the U.S. Senate narrowly advanced a resolution to stop a president from using military force without approval. The world watched. The president yelled, and millions asked, "Who decides war?" What's right? But here's the real question. What would God say about this moment? About power, war, and human life? Stay with me. Ancient wisdom might shake everything you think about war and peace. Here's what happened, short and clear. The U.S. Senate voted 52 to 47 to move forward a resolution. This resolution would stop President Trump from taking more military action in Venezuela unless Congress says yes. It's rare for the Senate to challenge a president's military power. 5 Republicans joined all Democrats to make it happen. This vote came after U.S. forces carried out a big raid in Venezuela and captured that country's leader, Nicolas Maduro. Some lawmakers worried the president didn't talk to Congress first. The resolution doesn't become law yet. It must clear more votes and still might face a presidential veto. But the action shows a big disagreement over who should decide war. One person or many voices? That's the heart of this story. So here's the deeper question. Who should decide war, one leader or all people? Keep watching. In Jewish scripture, justice and restraint in war are deeply rooted. Deuteronomy 20:10-12. When you draw near to a city to fight against it, offer peace first. If they accept peace, then all the people shall serve you. Proverbs 21:15. When justice is done, it brings joy to the righteous but terror to evildoers. The Torah teaches that war is not meant to be the first answer. Peace must be tried first. Even in warfare, justice and dialogue are required before force. In this modern moment, a vote to insist on shared decision-making before more military action could be seen as a cry for peace with justice, not anger or impulse. Christian teaching also elevates peace and care for life. Romans 12:18. If possible, so far as it depends on you, live peaceably with all. Matthew 5:9. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called children of God. Jesus didn't promise peace without struggle, but he valued peacemakers. This scripture reminds us that even leaders and lawmakers are called to seek peace first, not rush into conflict. A vote to require broader consent before war says, "We value peace and human life." God's heart is with those who try to keep peace, even when war feels easier. In Islam, mercy and justice govern decisions about war. Quran 2:190. Fight in the way of God those who fight you, but do not transgress. Indeed, God does not like transgressors. Quran 49:30. O mankind, we created you from a single pair, that you may know one another. The most noble of you in the sight of God is the most righteous. Islam teaches that war may be addressed, but transgression and harm are forbidden. Before violence, there must be justice and restraint. And people are honored not for power, but for righteous behavior. Requiring broader approval for military action affirms responsibility and collective wisdom, not unilateral harm. Listen to the core message across all 3 faiths. War should never be the first resort. Human life and dignity matter. Power must be shared with justice. Restraint and peace are holy. Judaism calls for peace before warfare. Christianity blesses peacemakers. Islam warns against transgression and honors righteousness. Across these traditions, a common truth emerges. God values life. God values justice. God values shared wisdom. This Senate vote isn't just politics. It's a reflection of humanity questioning itself. Do we rush toward escalation, or do we seek peace first? If God were in the room, what question would he ask next? At the end of the day, news cycles fade, but the question of peace or war stays with us. These scriptures remind us that decision-making, especially life or death decisions, is not just political. It's moral. It's spiritual. So here's your takeaway. God doesn't ask whether a vote was red or blue. God asks, did you seek justice? Did you value human life? Did you pursue peace with courage? Now it's your turn to reflect. Are we choosing peace first or power first? How will you live this truth today? Comment peace first if human life matters most. Share this with someone who values justice. Save and follow for more spiritual insight on world news.